How you doing, everybody? Tim here from the Tactical Defender. A hammock rainfly tarp from Outdoors Way. As I always do, I will have the information in the box below. Tarps are great, as you already know, for a number of things, especially going camping and or hammocking. You need something over your hammock in case it should rain. And I just happen to have a hammock hanging behind me. What a coincidence. This is what we're going to review today. Alright, so the tarp from Outdoors Way is a small family-owned business out of Colorado, here in the United States. 210 denier ripstop material. The stuff sack, which is very nice, by the way. There's also a second stuff sack on the inside, considerably smaller, that holds, you can hold your paracord or your rope and or the stakes, because it does come with tent and or tarp stakes. Nice material. It feels pretty light. I don't have the actual weight, I apologize, but I'm going to set this up and then we're going to give it a nice close look. Alright, everybody, well, I got the tarp up. My hammock is right in front of me. Should it have been raining, obviously I would have set this up differently. This is a huge tarp, 12 feet across. My hammock, I have at least 2 feet on each end of the hammock. So let's say it was raining, which is not. It's a very sunny, rather hot, humid day. So if it was raining, I could easily, because this particular tarp has 6 tie-outs, one on each corner and then in the middle, which would be considered the ridge line. It is big. It's a big tarp. I could have easily, if it was raining, put the ridge line in the middle, use some trees out further here, which I don't like to use, you know, because I'm too close to the edge of the drop-off there, but I could very easily, and I'd have more than enough room to cover me and my hammock. I mean, I am on a slope. I'll show you in a minute, but I mean, there is a ton of room. Matter of fact, if you really knew what you were doing, I'm not claiming I do, you could easily set this up and put a couple tents or a couple hammocks underneath with your gear to keep it out of the rain. It's big. Comes with, so there are 6 tie-outs. Comes with 4 tent or tarp stakes. And it comes with, I don't even know, I think 6 or 7 long pieces of paracord with a little lock on the end. I'll demonstrate that. I'll show you that in a second. But I have the top all the way from one tree, just touches the other tree, so they must be 12 feet apart, because according to the tarp online, it says it's 12 feet. So this must be perfectly 12 feet, because it fits with 0 space between the tarp and the tree. And then I have it staked out in the back. I did put 1 stake and rope on this corner, I mean on the ridge line over here, because it was making the whole thing flop. Every now and then a really strong wind, is a constant wind, but every now and then this really strong wind comes through here from the ridge there, the drop off, and everything is just floating up in the air. You could definitely get some hang time if I was to jump off holding this tarp or the hammock. Alright, I'm going to switch to the cell phone and let's get some close-up stuff. Let's, yeah, I like to show stuff close up, so let's do that now. Alright, so here is my setup. Again, I don't have the hammock covered by the tarp because, well, it's not raining. There is a really nice breeze coming through here. And by actually putting it up this way, I am capturing the wind all for myself. Anyway, so you can see here is one of the tie-outs. I mean, the corners. Come on, focus. There we go. Not bad, not bad at all. It does have a plastic ring. It's really, well, it seems to be rather strong because, like I said, the wind has been coming through here, pulling this. I mean, there's actually a lot of tension on this right now. And you do get a bunch of string with it. So we come over here. Here's the back side of the tarp. You can see it is a big tarp. On two corners, you do have their logo. On the outside, you do have this sewn in edging here, ribbon, if you will. It is that diamond sort of textured. Can't really get a good picture of that. It does have a sort of a nylon diamond texture to it. So we come over here now. See, I just use these because, I mean, well, they're free, they're everywhere, and it's just a lot quicker and easier. You actually don't even need these because you have this, and that's pretty strong. You could actually just utilize that and do away with the D-ring. But they do include it, as well as a bunch of these. Going down there, I'm utilizing a stick, as you can see. Go underneath. I mean, look at all the room here. There's so much room. So, ridgeline. The ridgeline, it is two pieces. The ridgeline, as you can see, is sewn and it is taped. I like that. I like when they sew it and tape it. Again, ridgeline connector point. Do you really need this plastic piece? Nah, I don't think so. You could remove that. They weigh almost nothing, so you're not really saving any weight per se, but if you want to remove that, you could. Again, their logo right there. Come down to this corner. Again, I just used a stick, tie off, and these are the stakes that you get, and yes, I did put that in the crack, and it's holding beautifully. See, that is a huge tarp. Big. Can never have enough room underneath a tarp. Am I right or wrong? So we come over here, and again, so in the middle, there is nothing. On the ridge line, there is a tie out on each end, but nothing here in the middle. Not a big deal. And again, the ridge line across the middle, again, not a big deal. We come over here to this corner. Now see, like I already showed you, I tied off that because when I didn't have that ridge line tied off, this thing was blowing like crazy. Put a string on that and we're beautiful. And same over here. But then I came, because I have all this wood here, I didn't feel like moving. I came over here, I drove a stick into the ground. Off of that, came down and put in a stake right there. All right, everybody, so that is the review of the Hammock Rainfly Tarp. Oh, nice breeze coming through here right now, pushing this out. This is a big tarp. Again, 12 feet across. It covers a boatload of space. If it was, I almost wish it was raining. I really do. This tarp, I will have links in the description box below to not only their website, but their Amazon store. Amazon Prime, you can have this to your door 2 days, as you already know. And $44.99, so $45 at your door, free shipping. Yeah, see, there's a good breeze. It is like really blowing hard right now, and the corners are holding, and that's kind of like why I like coming to this spot. There's always a really strong breeze coming through here, great on a hot, humid day like today, but also it's a great way to test these corners, and they're not moving, they're not ripping, they're not stretching. Even my stakes I drove into the ground are holding, and my knots, I'm not very good at knots. I mean, I'm quite impressed. Anyway, one more thing, 5-year warranty. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm about to get some air in a second if I hold on. 5-year warranty or 5-year guarantee. No questions asked. You're not happy, contact them. They'll make it right. $45 tarp holding up under this wind for $45 with a 5-year guarantee. That's not bad. Check out the description box for the links as always. Thank you so much for watching this video. And I cannot believe this tarp is still here. All right, bye everybody. We'll talk soon.